All right, Yishai Fleisher here. I literally pulled over. I literally just pulled over in order to show you this. I just was like, I gotta show you this good land, this amazing land. Behind me over there, that's Jerusalem. Can you see it? That's Jerusalem, and there's just beautiful clouds. And I was so moved on where I was driving, and I was gonna drive in the main highway. Then I'm like, I need a little scenery. I need to see the land a little bit. I need to show the land. And so I pulled over. So over there behind me is Jerusalem, and I could see the King David Bridge, the entrance to Jerusalem. And I could see Ein Karim Hospital over there behind me. And then if I turn just ever so slightly this way, behind me is already the beginnings of Tel Aviv and cities to the south of that, the coastal plain. Do you see the coastal plain behind me? Do you see it behind me there, the coastal plain? And really beyond that, there's a big blue, and that blue is the Mediterranean. And so I'm just standing in this place and I'm taking it in, and it's a cloudy day, and then there's sometimes sun breaks through, like right now. Thank you. This is such a good land, such a beautiful land. And the one thing that it would be so great to make this land even so much more beautiful is to get rid of the bad guys. The bad guys, we've had enough of them. We've been living with them for like 100 years. They're trying to kill us. There's all kinds of bad guys, right? There's the bad guys, the so-called Palestinians who are like Philistines, who are against Jewish rights in this land. And then you got the Iranian regime, and you got the Hamas, Hezbollah, and you got the Houthis, and you got like the international left, and you got even like China getting into the game, and then you got Tucker Carlson and JP Sears and Candace and all these funky monkeys who want to get rid of us. So just a few small points about that as you look at this good land. The first thing is, we got to finish the jobs. We can't let ourselves fight a big war, allow like 1,000 of our soldiers to fall, and then not finish the job. We got to finish the job. You got to go all the way. You got to go all the way. And if you're going to get rid of Hamas, get rid of them all the way. Just finish them off. And the same thing with Hezbollah. You beeper them, and they're like, you got to get rid of them so they're gone. G-O-N-E, gone. So they're gone forever. You got to get rid of the bad guys. Okay? Don't let them come back. Don't hit them hard, and don't teach them a lesson. Don't teach lessons. Just get rid of the bad guys. Get rid of the bad guys from inside our borders and on our borders. Get rid of the bad guys and fight them to finality, to totality, to vanquishment, to victory, unbridled victory. And you know the funny thing is, the Arab world will thank you. They will thank you for getting rid of the jihadis. They'll thank you. And also all the haters in the world that thinks that they're so smart, just show them that it's all crap. They're like, it's the Rothschilds. They're all a bunch of pedophiles. They have a million ways that they make up crap. We got to the way to defeat them is to be loud and proud, big and successful. Nothing smells as good as success. And that's true in business. And it's also true in spiritual warfare, and it's true on the battlefront as well. We got to show them we ain't going anywhere, because we're not going anywhere. The only place we're going is we're going back home. But we got to get off of that, got to get out of that way of thinking about like showing them, teaching them a lesson, cutting them down to size. We got to get rid of them. When I say get rid of them, I mean get rid of the baddies. Get rid of the baddies. And Israel needs to be able to have a consciousness that it can be big, that bigness is goodness, okay? When you're big, when you get rid of bad guys, when you hold on to the land, when you give peace to the land. And here I got to quote my good friend Jeremy Gimpel, who once said, what does land for peace mean? He means you give us the land that we've been promised, and we'll give that area peace. Now, the way to do it is like this, and here Moshe Feiglin helped me out to understand this. When the bad guys are like, we're going to make war against you, we warn them, we say, listen, when you make war against us and we make war back, the land that we take is going to be ours forever. We're going to enunciate and announce a new policy which says we shall never give away land that we liberated in war. You started the war against us, we liberated it. It is our ancestral land. Now it's going to have peace because we're going to control it. And so No more silly policy of just teaching them a lesson, but letting them stay around. And the same thing for Gaza. Gaza can be beautiful again. Let's make Gaza great again by making it Israeli again. And giving the people there a great opportunity. Those who want that opportunity, we'll give them the opportunity to make it beautiful. So too with the people of Lebanon. Let's get rid of Hezbollah forever. Not to push them back to the Litani, to push them back into Hades, okay? Past that river. You know what I'm talking about? That was just a Greek reference, all right? The bottom line is this is a good land, and it is a godly land. And it all comes together. The three things come together. What are the three things? Success militarily, success financially, economically, and success spiritually. And bringing out to the world military against the bad guys, bringing out that ethos, prosperity, giving good life to decent people, giving people an opportunity to have a decent and good life. And of course, you can't have just materialism. You can't have just military success and then financial and economic success. You got to have meaning. Can't be just materialism. And therefore, we need spirituality. This land exudes spirituality. It just says it. It just talks it. And here I want to finish off with one last thought. So over there is Jerusalem, right? You see Jerusalem behind me? Covered in those beautiful clouds. You see Jerusalem? I love you, Yerushalayim. I love you. And over there is Tel Aviv, right? Tel Aviv. I love you, Tel Aviv. You're beautiful. I love you, Hashem. Thank you. I'm not going to be embarrassed to love Hashem, to love God, and to love this good land. And I want to say just about Tel Aviv and Jerusalem. Hey guys, you two great cities. One is the coastal plain city. One is about technology and speed and youth and explosive energy of renewal, of innovation. You are beautiful. And you, Jerusalem, you amazing city, the city that humanity has always yearned for, the seat of God's abode, the seat of two temples and hopefully a third. You guys aren't in competition. You work together so beautifully in parallel tracks. Two great energies that talk to one another. Two great energies that are synergetic. Tel Aviv and Jerusalem, the unbridled, explosive, innovative, together with the conservative, with the old, with the biblical, with the meaningful and spiritual. You guys work together because the Jewish people, we bring together spirituality and materialism and synthesize and combine them and synergize them. And that's a message to the world. Yes, materialism and spirituality can be synthesized. They can work together. And that's a way better brand for the world to understand Israel, which is Tel Aviv and Jerusalem, Jerusalem and Tel Aviv. And here, this beautiful spot, with these historic mountains, we got to take a hike. We got to take a hike down here. I don't mean take a hike like leave. We've already taken a hike. We took a 2,000-year hike, and now we're back because God has willed it. And we have two great cities and many other great cities that synergize together God's message and the message of Israel. So thank you, Hashem, for helping me just pull over the car and showing my friends throughout the world the beauty of this good land and the synergy of this good land. And let's finish up with just telling you that you can be part of it. You can build Israel. BuildIsrael.com is where we reinstate, reinvigorate, revivify, rebuild this land together with God and together with you. BuildIsrael.com and also buymeacoffee.com/Yishai. And I'm sending you blessings from this great land, a land of blessings, a land of beauty, a land of goodness, a land of milk and honey, which means a land of rebirth. So God bless you folks wherever you are. Stay tuned, stay calm, stay connected, stay part of the story. Pray for Israel to be strong. Let's get rid of those bad guys. And then when you get rid of the bad guys, you let the good guys flourish. You let this land flourish. You let the Middle East flourish. You let the whole world flourish. And Jerusalem will be a house of prayer for all nations. God bless you wherever you are. Lots of love from the Holy Land. And shalom.